What's up, family? I hope everybody's doing okay out there today. It's a beautiful Tuesday. Just sitting out here in the yard with the dogs. Like to call the short stocky one. I call them Manny and Mo, but that's Whisper right there, and that's Angus. And we've had Angus probably about 7 months now. My son had his first child, and his girlfriend was getting ready to go into labor, and they said they wanted us to watch him, and he's been with us ever since because she's really not a dog person or much of a worker, but that's neither here nor there. It's a beautiful Tuesday. It's a great day to be alive. Even though the world seems like it's on fire, I'm always reminded that this too shall pass. And just looking at them just run around all day and just play with each other, it's just another reminder that if we had the spirit and the behaviors of animals, the world would be a better place, because they don't ask for much but food, shelter, and a comfortable place to live in peace. And they truly are man's best friend. But at the same time, as I said, the world is on fire right now, especially in Ohio with the situation. You had a father go to the extreme of taking a life in the name of his child, and which I don't really co-sign, because it's wrong to take somebody's life. But at the same time, I understand the sentiment, because this has been going on for a while. I saw the video just like the dad did, and the guy was clearly running away. And it doesn't help the situation that he had an extended clip in his pocket, but at the same time, the officer said he feared for his life. He bladed the gun at him when he came from in between the two trash cans. But clearly on the video, you could see the guy's head was clearly looking to the right as he was running to the right. And I think the officer, he fired blindly. It was stated that he dropped the gun before he ran between the two trash cans and put the gun back in his pocket, but I'm not sure about that. All I know is the images do not fit the narrative of what's being told. And of course, Chief of Police stands by what he said. And when asked about the 4 shootings in a week's time, only thing she said was, it's unfortunate. So I feel just like the journalist did that was asking the question, that is a real high volume of shootings in a week's time. Then you had the woman that was ran, this was a white lady. Of course, that's not going to get the attention that the first shooting is going to get. But they rammed her on the highway with the car. They said she was going the wrong way, and then she pulled out a gun and they opened fire and they killed her with her child in the car. So, but my gut is just telling me, not saying that this is true. My gut is telling me that these two incidents, it sounded to me like somebody could have planted a gun on them. I don't know why I'm saying that. That's just what my gut is telling me. But it's really has gotten out of hand, and it's never going to change until Congress and these lawmakers take away the qualified immunity, because there's no penalty to these police of having their pension taken away from them, their retirement taken away from them. Whatever the amount that's paid for wrongful death, it's always paid by the taxpayers. And until you change that one aspect of it, you will keep seeing people being shot down by the police. And that's just a fact. But as far as the man taking his car and ramming and killing the police, that guy was a retired policeman. He was helping out at the graduation doing as a traffic guard. He was just helping out that day when he lost his life. And as I stated earlier, I don't condone that type of violence